Hey, this is Katie Hill, and today I'll be talking about why will the video game industry repeat itself in history. One reason, because the 1983 video game crash. The video game crash 1983, there were literally dog food companies, cat food companies, the porn industry, you name it. They made any game for Atari 2600 back in the day, and they didn't give a shit about it like we do now. There was this game called Custer's Revenge and Beat 'em and Eat 'em, which are two pornographic games for the Atari 2600, which I'm not going to go into detail in this video because I don't want this video to be strucken down. And also, there was really bad games for the 2600. Really bad port of Pac-Man. There was bad ports for the 2600. Miss Pac-Man wasn't the best port for the 2600, but it's still playable. The virtual Pac-Man just sucked on the 2600. E.T. Man, that game sucked. And also, X-Men, not a pornographic game for the 2600. And just can't. You could make any game back then for the 2600, and Atari didn't give a fuck back then, dude. It's not like it's now, like they have the ESRB, Entertainment Rating Software Board, which is a great idea, by the way. But it makes a lot of mistakes. Nothing's perfect in life. And also, and she just has matured like the movie industry. And I think we're going to go down that same path like in 1983, but not as bad, but pretty close to it, I think. Because take a look at some of the games that we made today. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which is an awful game. Why did he even make it in 18 months? And you name, and that third one I'm thinking of is there was sort of two games that come to example: Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023 and Kill the Justice League Suicide Squad. And they laid off a whole bunch of employees in the video game industry. I can't stand that. That happened in 1983 too. History's repeating itself, but it's not going to be as bad as in 1983 though. But it's going to be pretty close to it if someone does something about it. You have to stand up to the video game industry and say, stop doing live service games. I hate these live service games because all they care about is the money, not about the product anymore. Take a look at Valve, what they did today. They don't care about games, they care about microtransactions and money, which is really sad. Valve has really good games like Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Dota, you name it. Portal. I wish Valve could make more games. And Left 4 Dead. It's just sad to see this happening. And I don't want to see history repeat itself, but I think it will. If we keep seeing stuff like this happen. Because I don't want the video game industry to crash, but I think it's going to crash. But not as bad as in 1983. but it's going to be pretty close. And also, I watched a video today by Rich of Review Tech USA. Phenomenal YouTuber, by the way. He knows his shit. And also, there's still a lot of really good games out there. The game I'm excited about the most is Stalker 2 that's coming in September for the Xbox. And Indiana Jones. Those are the two games I'm really excited for the most in 2024. And next year, it's going to be a hell of a lot better year than this year with Grand Theft Auto 6. I hope that changes the video game industry for good, in a good way. I think it will, probably, because Rockstar puts out pretty good quality games, in my opinion. Except for the GTA Definitive Edition. That wasn't on them. That was on Grove Street Games. I blame them on them. And also, if the video game industry is going to crash, it's probably going to crash for a few months. That's it. A few months. That's what I think. But also, I hope it doesn't happen. It really doesn't happen because of the economy, the recession, and everything else going on in the world right now. You never know. This is Katie here, and what? Leave a comment down below. Will history repeat itself with the video game industry? I am out.